South Africa's Companies Act amendment raises concerns over pay equity and job security. South African businesses and employees are poised for a significant shift in pay equity dynamics as President Cyril Ramaphosa endorses the Companies Amendment Act. Andre DeLange, Corporate and Commercial Practice Director at CDH, has voiced concerns that this legislative pursuit for greater transparency may have unintended consequences. While the act aims to bridge the income gap and democratize the corporate earnings landscape, it has sparked a contentious debate on the future of low-paid jobs and executive compensation levels. The amendments to South Africa's Companies Act impose a new level of transparency, mandating that corporations reveal the remuneration of their highest and lowest wage earners. Particularly, both public and private companies mandated for audit will now disclose individual pay details for each director and officer by name, marking a pivot from previous practices of anonymity or group reporting. Moreover, public and state-owned enterprises will be required to garner shareholder approval for their compensation policies while reporting on a broader spectrum of pay data, including pay ratios and median worker earnings. This push for openness, as per the Act's proponents, is a step toward rectifying societal inequalities. However, experts like DeLange warn of potential side effects, such as employers eliminating lower-paid positions to outsource the work, thus circumventing the Act's disclosure requirements. Additionally, there is skepticism about whether the legislation will influence executive pay levels in the desired direction, as transparency does not always lead to restraint, but can sometimes inadvertently set a benchmark for escalating executive salaries. The new law's true efficacy, however, will only unfold with time. Shareholders now wield significant influence in shaping equitable pay practices, potentially driving corporate South Africa towards a fairer distribution of wealth. The hope remains that with increased scrutiny and stakeholder involvement, companies will address and amend wage disparities to foster a meritable working environment for all levels of staff. Thank you for choosing Satori News.